Hello, this is Gaye from Angel Power, and this is your weekly reading from June the 2nd to the 8th. And just before I start, I'd just like you to know that we have a promotion on the website for when you purchase these cards, which are my own deck, and the artist is Josephine Wall from the UK. So when you purchase a deck of cards, you will receive a beautiful little made for an angel bracelet. So something special. So just these are worth $15, so it just pays for your postage. So we just thought we would throw that in for you and make it a little bit more attractive. Now I want to talk about the reading last week, and I got a comment of somebody who felt that we didn't finish it, and that's fair enough, because we had the soulmate card last week, which is also the card for our month, when we did our yearly spread in the beginning of the year. June came up as the soulmate. So I love it when the cards tell the story and the energy flows through from week to week. And so because we got the soulmate card last week, it's already come up for the June card. So we're talking about soulmates and love and relationships for the month of June. So last week we got this card at the end of the reading, which was the illusion card. And and nothing ever happens by accident, right? So this is something I think is important to talk about. And it means look deeper into the situation, as things may not seem as they are. And that can be in a positive context and in a negative. So many of you out there are in the beginning, and that initial throw into a relationship. So, you know, they're in love, or should I, shouldn't I, you're cautious, will I, won't I, is he this or isn't he that? And it's all very judgmental when we start off on a relationship. Sometimes we just are so in love and we create a fantasy that we don't see the reality. So things are not as they seem. But we don't want to face the reality, because it will steal the fantasy and take away the dream, which gives us, at the end of the day, energy. And we fall in love with ourselves, because that's who we want to be, that's who we want to feel, and that is what we want for ourselves. So the illusion card in the negative is see things for what they really are. So a person may be presenting themselves, and you know, they may be trying to pull the wool over your eyes and not being honest with you, but that's in the negative. And you intuitively will know that, but it's up to you to actually face the reality of that. And there's no hurry, because this sort of thing happens to us every day. Then you've got the illusion in the positive sense, where you're cautious and you're suspicious, and somebody's presenting themselves who has integrity and vulnerability, and who's actually a good person. But you, because of your past hurts and experiences, that's the way you see everybody. So this is a really, really big issue with everybody. We all go through all these different emotions. So this is just your card to carry through from last week's reading and the meaning of illusion. So we'll work with this card again today. So sorry that this is a bit of a long reading, but I hope you understood that, and that helps you move forward for the month of June, where it is coming to relationships and also your existing relationships and marriages. So I'll pick the first card, which is the owl. That's for the beginning of the week. So this is prosper with the magic of the owl. And it's very coincidental that he's popped through, because it's also a follow through on this. So middle of the week is animal bond. Phew, we can relax a little bit with animal bond, which is you have a special relationship with animals. So if you only have your animals, well, you're doing well, because they're not going to betray you. And children. Your children are safe. And this is always the most important card in the deck. When your children are happy in heaven and on earth, you can be more settled and more relaxed. And for the final card, which is I always pull out one card to consolidate the reading, is celebrate the power of you, and that's the butterfly. And I'm sure the butterfly means many different things to many different people, but we'll get back to that one. So the owl. So this just works with illusion, right? The owl is prosperous, he's intuitive, he's wise, and you can't fool an owl because he's aware of his surroundings at all times. So he doesn't say much, but he sees a lot, and he doesn't voice opinions. He keeps things to himself and learns and trusts what he knows and trusts what he feels. So besides the owl bringing prosperity, he's also bringing, not warning, but he's bringing a sense of power that you need to be more intuitive, wiser, quieter, say less, and know that you can't be fooled. So this is a bit of an all over the show reading, but that's why I like these cards, because they're powerful. They have very many different messages in them. So animal bond. This is just consolidating that you do have a wonderful relationship with animals, and animals will love you unconditionally, which unfortunately us humans don't have that capacity, but we can always try. So children, your children are safe. Like I said, this is the most important card in the deck, and if your children are safe, everything in your life works out well. And if they're progressing and happy and healthy, you've got nothing to worry about. So that this has come through left field. So these two are sort of a left field reading, but really, really important, because it's also all about love. Okay. Celebrate the power of you. So this is also about, these three work in tandem. These three cards make sense to me. And this is the lion. The lion comes out in this card, which is also about leadership. And it says, celebrate the power of you. So it's knowing who you are, what you want, and what you don't. And you make informed decisions and live life without regrets. So when we go back to the soulmate card, this is what they're asking you to do, is to make informed decisions, live life without regrets, don't hold back, go for it. Make decisions based on your intuition, and if it's not right, let it go. So, but I know it's hard. So for the month of June, it's just definitely about love and miracles, and which is a follow-on from last week's reading. And so this week we've continued with the illusion card and definitely with the owl. So you cannot be fooled. So that's it for this week. We'll be at the Mind Body Spirit show this weekend in Melbourne, and I'll be doing a talk workshop on angels and how to connect with angels on Saturday. I think it's at 12:30, but I'm not sure. So if you want to come and have have a listen. I'll be in the Speakers Cafe, I think. So you just have a wonderful week and just keep love in mind.